Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. Let's go to Sunny Meadows Restricted this time because it's a medium map and I wanted to play some medium maps. We're gonna play Bleasdale maybe later, but then we played each medium map. Breakers at the entrance, so we don't know which area is gonna be free for us. So it's either the male wing, the female wing, the courtyard hallway, the hospital wing, or the restricted wing. So it's 1 out of 5. So we're gonna see. We have the entrance area, of course, the chapel, that's always there. And is that the female wing? It is. So we have the female wing. That means we have to go in there. The basement's gonna be blocked, this area is gonna be blocked, and this area here is also gonna be blocked, which means we can go here. I don't think we can go there. Then here, we can go through here and all the way here. That's all we can see now. Looks so cool with the sunrise weather. Hey home, I'm back. Let's go. Okay, here we are. I wonder where the bone's gonna be. Because that's the small version of Sunny Meadows, not the large version I play all the time. But I play now the small version of it because it's a medium map and I wanted to play medium maps today. Just for fun. But I think we have medium map Sanity, Dwayne. Before that, it was, if you played restricted, it was like a small map, and the Sanity, Dwayne, it was just way too much, you know. You lost too much sanity. So they changed it to a medium map, which is actually appropriate. Ghosty Goo, where are you? Hello? You see, sometimes the bonus here, as you can see, this is blocked. Because if I play Sunny Meadows, everything is open usually. Do you blow out any candles? What about those? Oh, you can't. They're not lit. Okay. So that one doesn't go on Ghosty. I'll just check. Okay, that's always like that. I'll just check for the bone. Okay. It's again the mirror. I can't farm my weekly with that. I think next time I'll just add the Ouija board. It's way easier. I can get only like 6 uses out of the mirror if I use my sanity mats. And if the ghost is obvious and if I don't have to waste all my sanity on the ghost. Okay, Ghosty, you're here. Hello? Okay, this crucifix is fine. There's no bone here. No bony pants here. We have to find a hiding spot here because the female wing is really bad when it comes to hiding spots. Okay, no bony pants here. Ghosty, where are you? Hello? Are you here? Ghosty Goo. There's a door open over there. Could be the ghost room. Okay, no bony pants. This is still fine. Turn that off. Ghosty, where are you? Hello? Oh, nice. We got that hiding spot. Okay, no bony pants here. Okay, we can hide here. I'm gonna leave the lights on here then. And the door open. It might be all the way in the back. Ghosty? Oh no, it's here. Look at that mess. It tossed around everything. Don't mind me, Ghosty. I'm just looking for the bone. Wake up! Open your eyes and wake the fuck up. Does it still work? Let's see. Maybe it did. It did. Nice. Okay, first time blowout. Okay, let's bring in a crucifix and we don't need the mirror. We need a crucifix, video camera, sound sensor. Let's set up everything. Okay, here we are. There's no Orby in here. Let's place that near the door. Okay, we should bring in some smudgies. Unfortunately, we also can't hide here because everything here is blocked. So it's gonna be kinda tricky where we're gonna hide if we use the mirror, because the entrance area is also not available. But we'll figure it out. I mean, I've played Apocalypse before. We should be able to figure it out. I don't want to cover the ghost room with it. That's why I move it a bit more towards this side. I just don't want the ghost to start a hunt in here, you know? Okay, we also need some photos. We need a lot of sensors. We could also repel the ghost here and run to the hiding spot. Could set up our ghost highway towards that direction. So, here we go. Guys, the breaker just got killed. Wait, I got a setup at the breaker. Or did you use... The EMF is going off. Okay, we got a free photo. It's not a djinn and it stepped into the salt, so it's not a wave. That's why I left those here until I bring them into my area where I wanted them to be. Because in case that happens, I can get a free photo, you know. The EMF tells me how long the interaction lasts and the camera right there, so I can grab it and take the photo. We're not done yet setting up everything, but I set up some salt and everything and it stepped into the salt, so we can also rule out wave. And I made the decision that we're gonna wait here for the ghost. I need to move the crucifix over here as well, because we can just run into the hiding spot from there. It should be fine. So most of the setup has been done. We're just doing the last steps. And we're gonna try to get some photo from that ghost. So we're gonna stay here and repel the ghost over here. Just don't want it to start a hunt here. We're gonna leave that for later. One smudge. Wait, do I have... No, I don't have 3 smudgies. So we were at 80% sanity. 5 more photos. It hasn't tried to roam towards us at all, so I would say at this point it's not a banshee, because I've been setting up everything. I've been walking around here. Get up! Wake up! Ghosty, wake up! There's our whisper. So we were at 80%. And let's just stay in the room next door, and we're gonna check our sanity later. Because we don't lose sanity in a room like that. So around 80. We're gonna stay here for a while, and if we don't lose any sanity at all, we know it's not a Moroi. It's walking around here a lot. So Paramic, we got... Did you just turn on the light? You're not a mare. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you so much for, for not being a mare. I really appreciate that. That's good. Okay, 2 more photos. And ruling out mare. If it shows up, we could try to take a photo and figure out if it's a phantom or not. Can also test for Polty like that. We have some more items here. Wake up! Oh, books. Nice. Books, another alarm clock. Pick it up, please. gonna be our Polty lane. Another one! Give me this! Wake up, Ghosty! Wake up! Oh, door touch. That was a normal door touch, not a UA door touch. Whee. Come on. And we got everything. Ghosty Goo, where are you? It's throwing around a lot of shit. What are you doing in here, huh? Clean up your room. Look at that mess. I ain't cleaning that up. You can do that yourself, mister. Mr. Ghosty Pants. The camera was from here, right? So, let's check our sanity. I know we have lost a bit of sanity by being in this hallway for a long time. But if we are below 70 now, it could be a Morway, and if not, then it's not. Okay, we are still above 70, so... Actually, I don't think it's a Morway. Let me check for Orbeez again. Door still open. Walking around there. I don't see any orbs. At least for now, I can check again later. Did you just throw something that looked weird? That's not close enough for 2 interactions. So we have to wait until we are at around 60%. I mean, we ruled out Mare. Oh, I should have grabbed sanity meds. At least one. We're gonna put one near the piano. And we're gonna grab those two. Because I want to use the mirror later on. And then we're gonna head to the ghost. Okay, we got an EMF here, but I'm gonna bring the other EMF near the door in case I want to test for a UA door touch. Where were you going, mister? Oh, it knocked over that painting. And it went back in its room. Okay. Actually throwing a lot of shit. We have to test if the ghost roams towards us. Because it looked like it has tried to. Can just wait here and test it. Let's listen a bit to the ghost. Maybe if it is the twins, we're gonna hear a twin interaction eventually. So let's be a bit patient. Okay, let's test for an Rio. I think we had only one lantern blowout so far. Show us, give us a sign. How many photos? One more or two more? Two more. Okay. Are you here? Give us a sign. Hello? Ghosty, where are you? Give us a sign. What happened? It was throwing so much while I was listening, and now it's doing jack shit. Oh no, don't be a shade, please. Are you a shade? Okay, I think that was insulting the ghost. Aha, it's not a shade, I guess. I can't see my flashlight, my camera. Okay, we need one more. If it's a non-Rio, it's gonna hunt now. So it's not a mare. We figured that out before. But I still tested. It's like intuitive. Show us. Give us a sign. Are you here? Are you here? Okay, what else can we test for? So I don't think it's a Morway. Our sanity would have been drained completely by now if it was a Morway. Are you here? Give us a sign. Show us. Do I have to enter again? Are you here? Show us. Ambient sound. Calm down. Throwing a lot of shit. Are you here? Show us. Oh, there's no crucifix on that wall. Are you here? Give us a sign. Hello, Ghosty. Are you here? Calm before the storm, huh? We don't need a ghost photo, right? I could take that photo. Oh, no, no. You stay here. Hello? Ghosty, stay here, please. Don't you dare walking over there again. Okay, it's back in the room. Show us. Give us a sign. Are you here? Okay, so we're gonna leave that lantern there. We're gonna leave the camera here. I just wanna check my sanity, but if it blows out the lantern now and tries to hunt, then it might be an unreal. So let's keep an eye out for the lights. We know the lantern is lit when we left, and we can check it on the camera once we reach the truck. Waker's still on. It's not trying to hunt. How is our sanity? Okay, interesting. We just hit 50. The lantern is still lit in there. Okay. Just at 50. Okay, let's see if it tries to hunt now. Because almost any ghost can hunt now except for the Shade and the Dio. They hunt a bit later. What should I do if it happens to be a Dio, if I'm locked with it in that area? I have to pay attention to the hunting threshold. That's gonna be important here. Otherwise, it's gonna be a death trap in here. Okay. We're gonna hear the crucifix being used, so let's wait for a second. Okay, the lights went out, but I didn't hear the crucifix being used. So I think it might have killed the breaker. Yes, it did. The lights are still on. That means it hasn't tried to hunt yet. Even though we just hit normal hunting threshold. So once we reach a little bit above 40, we're gonna stay in a lit room further away in case it's a Dio, because the best way to loop a Dio is at the chapel. We have to remove all the smudges and everything. I mean, I have to use sanity anyways to be able to use the mirror. I didn't hear the crucifix again. Would you please cut that out? Seriously, it keeps killing the breaker like crazy. It's still not hunting. It hasn't tried to hunt. The lights were still on. It might actually be a Dio. I don't see something shining from the crucifix. Wait. I see something there, but I think that's the EMF. It's not the crucifix. Okay. So let's grab that for later. You know what? We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait near the chapel. If it hunts at 40%, it's pretty likely to be a Dio. But if it hunts at 35%, then it can be a Shade, so we don't have to be that far away. Because for the Dio, it's the best spot here to loop it. Because unfortunately they fixed those gurneys and you can't loop a Dio anymore in this wing here. There's no safe spot to do so because the shelves are not standing in the middle or anything. Okay. Because I think I would be dead here because I have to endure that hunt for 50 seconds. I don't know if I can keep a Dio away from me for that long without any looping spots. I don't know if all the way in the back, if I can loop it around the table, but it's also pretty difficult then. So I'd rather loop it in the chapel. So we need one more photo. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I think we're losing sanity here. Are you gonna hunt now? Let's wait for a bit. Oh, the lights just went out. Okay, it's the breaker again. So we're gonna put one over here. And this one over here. We're gonna turn the breaker back on. And let's see. Hey, we can grab the rest of the sanity meds then. Lights are still on. It's still not hunting. It could be a shade. But we're gonna see. It's a late hunter for sure. It could also be a Thay that's hunting late. Okay, we are now in hunting threshold for a Dio. I don't think it's a normal hunting ghost. It could be a shade. But on the other hand, it was doing stuff while I was in the room, and I think the ghost was in the room too. So let's just pay attention to the lights when they go out. Then we know the crucifix has been used. We can stay near the entrance door because the breaker's there, and we'll know if the lights has been turned off or by the crucifix or if it was the breaker. And I also grabbed the paramic so I can listen to it. So I can hear it approaching, because if it's a Dio, it's gonna be really, really fast, rushing towards us. But it's still not hunting. So the ghost turned on some water, and it's still not hunting. I think it might be a shade or an aged Thay, because we are for sure past the shade hunting threshold. And I think I'll grab another flashlight for later. It's still not hunting. What's up with that ghost? It's so weird. Put it here so we can see it approaching from over here. Let's check our sanity again. The lights are still on. It hasn't tried to hunt yet. Look, we hit 25% naturally and it's still not hunting. I think it might be an aged Thay. I don't know what else it could be. Why does it say I didn't discover the ghost app? Oh, because the dailies has reset. Ah, okay. Perfect games and crucifix. Curse possessions, yeah. Curse possession's gonna take forever if I get the mirror all the time, or the summoning cycle, which is 1 use only. Yeah, so I think it might be a Thay that has aged. I'm gonna use the mirror now, because otherwise it's gonna take like forever. We are at 25%. I can use it once. Okay. Come on, you're gonna use that crucifix now? That was the crucifix. It has been used. For the first time now, with 5% sanity. I think it might be an aged Thay. Maybe we have been around the ghost for too long. I'm also gonna add the other crucifix here, and I'm gonna grab that other smudge. Because if it still happens to be a Dio, we are kind of screwed. So let's grab that one so we get everything. Did those lights work over here? I think they didn't work properly, right? Right behind that door. Wait, let me check those. Now it can eat up all the crucifixes, and after that... Yeah, that light doesn't do anything. No need for that. We can use that one. That one is fine. So we can wait for the ghost to hunt. It used the crucifix again, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. And there goes the breaker again. Oh my god, this ghost just wants complete darkness. I mean, I can understand it. I'm fine with that. I also like darkness. Okay, let's wait. Okay, I think all the crucifixes have been used up. So the next hunt's gonna be for real, hopefully. We can listen for the speed from over here. I don't want to be in the same area, just in case it still happens to be a Dio. Because we can hear the speed and then we know it's a Fae or not. But we have to repel it. Oh, damn it. But it's pretty possible that it comes this way because it's not gonna be able to walk into the basement because there is no basement unrestricted. So let's hope it's gonna come towards this area here. And let's hope I can make it all the way towards the chapel. Come on, start hunting, please. It's a Fae at max age. Ghosty, get over here. Hello? Ghosty. I just wanted to be out here. Because then I can loop it in the chapel, if it comes this way. Ghosty! Ghosty! Hello? Get over here! Hello? Yes, come this way! Come this way! I think I might have to move back into the wing, because it's not coming this way at all. I wanted to loop it in the chapel, but it's not getting close enough. Come on, a bit closer! Come on! Yes, closer, come on! Come on! Almost there! Come on! We need the inner cycle! Come on! Come on! A bit closer! Come on, just a little bit! God damn it! Ah, damn it. Hey, the breaker's still working. Okay, so I guess we have to do it that way. Let me just turn on that light over here so I can find that. Oh no, it's not that room, it's that room. I have to lure it through the salt. I'm gonna see the flashlight flickering or the door slam shut when it starts hunting. Either of those. Flashlight or door. Flashlight or door. Come on, Ghosty. Please. Do it again. Problem is we have to hide right next to the ghost room. Come on. Not hunting, huh? There we go. Should be able to see us. Oh yes, it's a max-aged Fae. Look at that granny going. And look, she's not speeding up at all. Come on, all the way. Don't face through the gurney. Hello, granny, that's cheating. Okay, we repelled her. Okay, I'm fine with that. Go ahead, go out of that wing. I'm gonna hide behind the shelf and go over here. Hey, we were able to lure her out. Great. So, this is a max-aged Fae, what you are hearing now. The last one has aged 6 times, and this one here, it has aged more than 10 times, I guess. But 10 times is the max, and that's what you hear is the slowest you can get. Okay, so let's take care of the mirror now, and then we got everything. Okay, she's done. Let's close that door. It took forever. It aged to its max. Oh, I could have used the mirror maybe one more time, but I'm pretty likely to break it. Okay, so actually, I think we got everything. We even got the bone. This should be another perfect game, so let's head out. And how many cursed possessions? Oh my god, we are 22 out of 50, 28 more to go. I think the next one I'm gonna put in a forced Ouija board. It's way easier with that.
Welcome back.
Hey, we completed it. So yeah, that was our medium map day. Except for Bleasdale. But maybe we're gonna play it tomorrow. What a long night. But it was fun. The last ghost was a little bit of a sleepyhead. I was falling asleep myself. So I'm gonna tell you, it says more than 10 on abilities used, and it's exactly 10, but it can be more, but 10 is the max that a Thay can age. So before that one you heard a Thay that was at around the middle age, like 5 or 6 times, and this here is the oldest it can get. There are also some ones where I start with low sanity with 75 or something like that, and I get hunted by a Thay, by a young Thay right away, and they are so fast. That's insane. So I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.